Hello, everybody. What's up? Welcome to Anime Experience, the second episode. And today I am doing my first anime review. Now, I told you guys that this episode will be my top 10 favorite anime openings. Well, I got kind of worried about copyright issues because, I'm probably going to have some if I did that video. So I decided not to do that video, and instead I'm going to play it safe and review an anime that I have been watching recently that I think is very, very actually, surprisingly, very good actually. I didn't really think I'd enjoy this anime, but I actually turned out to enjoy it a lot. It was actually a really enjoyable anime. And you know what I'm going to talk about today. So ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Anime Experience. And today, a review of the anime Police Teacher. So Police Teacher follows a guy named K, who every once in a while goes into a thing he calls a standstill, which is pretty much him passing out, I guess. Anyway, he finds this girl named Mizuho, who turns out to be his new teacher. She's also an alien, and Kay is the only person who knows that she's an alien. So, they one day they get locked up in like this locker room. I don't remember where, but they're stuck in a locker room, and the principal comes in and finds them about to kiss. So obviously a student in a teacher kitchen is very bad. So Kay decides to tell the truth. Apparently, Kay has been in a standstill for 3 whole years. So he's technically 18 even though he's in high school. So, and then he makes up this lie that he's married to Mizuho. I'm sorry, I'm going to probably pronounce that name wrong throughout the entire video. So now, Kay and Mizuho need to pretend that they're married. Now, this was one of the reasons I thought I wouldn't like this. I thought I wouldn't actually feel a close relationship between Kay and Mizuho. Screw it. But actually, they did a very nice job of that. I actually did feel a very close connection between Kay and Mizuho. And, it's probably one of the best anime couples of all time. So, yeah, let's get into what I like about the show. Now, the first 6 episodes are kind of bland. They're pretty generic, and yeah, they're just generic. I mean, you've probably seen episodes like this in other romance comedy animes. But yeah, the second half, episode 7 to episode 12, is where the show just really intrigued me and really picked up. This show almost made me cry. It's not as sad as something like Clanad, but this show still almost made me cry. And that's very hard to do. I think one of the reasons it made me cry is because I felt a close connection between the characters. I really liked almost every single one of the characters. There was one in particular that was just really forgettable and bland, but all the other characters I like. Mizuho, she's an awesome character. Kay, I like him a lot. My favorite character is a girl named Ichigo. No, not Ichigo from Bleach, but it's a girl named Ichigo, and she's just so awesome. I love her. If I could have any anime character to be my girlfriend, it would be Ichigo. Just saying. But, yeah. The characters I just really felt a strong connection with, and the interactions between the characters were really strong too. And like I said, Mizuho and Kay are one of the greatest couples in anime history, mostly because of all the struggles they have to deal with, all the difficulties they have to deal with. Kay, even though he's technically 18, he still has a mind of a high schooler. He still wants to do all the stuff high schoolers want, like go and hang with friends, or go watch a movie, or just fail high school in general. But Mizuho, being a teacher, is kind of strict on Kei and doesn't really let him do that. So they get into a few, arguments, and they just argue a lot, I guess. But the thing is, actual couples, argue a lot. So it just makes them seem more like a real couple. And you know what? Every argument and every fight they have just brings them closer together. And I really enjoy them being closer together. They deal with problems like meeting each other's family and other stuff like that. It's just really enjoyable seeing these two come closer together as one. But yeah, I really like the characters and the relationship between them. And the story, even though it starts off kind of generic and bland, it still gets really, actually emotional near the second half. And like I said, it almost made me cry. Other things I really enjoyed about this anime, well, even though it sounds like something that would have a ton of fan service in it, it actually doesn't have that much fan service in it. I mean, there's one of two scenes that sexualize the characters a bit, but other than that, there's not much fan service in it. And I actually really appreciate that, because I really hate fan service. I'm not wild on fan service. But yeah, I really enjoyed this anime, surprisingly. Now, what did I not like about this anime? Well, like I said, the first half starts off a bit bland and generic. I mean, I really enjoyed the first half, but it is kind of bland and generic, and I could see many people not liking the first half of the show. But yeah, don't judge the show on the first half. Judge it on the second half, because the second half is what really makes the show great. Also, the ending of the show, I can't talk today. The ending of the show was just really kind of weak. I mean, I liked the final episode a lot, but it's just kind of weak. But yeah, other than that, I really enjoyed the show. Also, I gotta praise the show for its awesome soundtrack. I really enjoyed the soundtrack of the show a lot. There were a ton of memorable songs, and the opening and ending themes for this show were just amazing. Seriously, I really love the soundtrack of the show. But yeah, overall, Police Feature is a very enjoyable show, and if you're a fan of romantic comedies, I would check it out. It has enjoyable characters, a story that kind of starts out kind of generic, but really gets better near the end, and overall, it's just a great anime, and I just really enjoyed myself from beginning to end. So that's why I'm giving this anime an 8 out of 10. It's a really enjoyable show, and you should definitely check it out if you haven't. I can see some people not liking it, but I did really enjoy the show. And yeah, that's all I gotta say. It's just a really enjoyable show. So tell me, guys, what did you think of the show? Did you like it a lot, or did you think it was a generic, bland anime? Also, I'd like to know how I did on my first anime review. I know I slurred a lot and stuff, but overall, how are my criticisms against the show? Were you bored through the video, or did you enjoy yourself through the video? Let me know and tell me how I can improve myself. And also, if you like this video, please click that like button and subscribe to my channel for more anime videos coming out every week. Also, I do game videos also coming out every week. So, there you go, anime and video games. Perfect, right? Perfect. So yeah, tell me what you thought of the show, and tell me, what is your favorite couple in all of anime history? Some will probably say Tomoyo and Nagisa from Clannad. Maybe you'll say Edward and Winry from Fullmetal Alchemist. Just let me know. And that's all I got to say. Thank you for watching the second episode of Anime Experience. I hope you really enjoyed this show a lot. And I'll see you guys in the next episode. Hopefully. But yeah, thank you for watching. And I hope I can continue doing more Anime Experience shows in the near future. Thank you for watching. I'll see you guys later. Peace.